Alright guys, welcome back to our round 3 feature match. We are doing a brew contest this evening. We have 2 participants of said contest. We've got a spicy matchup here. We have Ryan Wolfe playing Saheeli Infect on the right versus Ashley Wolfe, no relation, on the left. She is playing Treefolk Tribal, and that is Treefolk Harbinger.
Yeah, Ryan already having to read that one.
I actually knew. I played with that card.
No, Ryan Wolfe.
Oh, yeah.
On stream.
So, Treefolk Harbinger is a Treefolk Druid, an 0/0. When it comes into play, you can search your library for a Treefolk or a forest card, reveal it, and then shuffle.
03, you mean, I believe.
Oh, yeah, what did I say?
0/0. Which would make it nothing.
My bad. Yeah, and then it would be dead. Then it would be dead. So I've actually played with this card a fair amount, and my buddy Matt Moore and I have talked a little bit about what Treefolk Tribal would look like, and this is Lignify.
Lignify, which spare you the details of the card exactly.
It turns it into a
basically
forest.
An aura that you put on an opponent's creature and turns them into a forest. They become 0/4. They lose all abilities
yep.
except for Defender.
Mm-hmm. Here's Opt.
And I don't think they can produce mana either. Pretty sure.
I'll pull that one up and double check.
I think it just makes him a 0/4 with Defender. Could be right, could be wrong.
So Lignify is 2 and a green, or 1 and a green for an enchantment. Enchant creature is a Treefolk with a power and toughness of 0/4, loses all abilities.
Oh, it doesn't even gain Defender. It just becomes a chump blocker, basically.
It's a lump of wood.
Yeah.
Very flavorful, although wood is not usually flavorful.
No, yeah.
So here's Ryan's second turn. You can see him just cantripping around, Opt, Serum Visions, scrying off the temple.
Yes, so Ryan's deck is super sweet. He's had this brew around in one form or another for a while now.
Yeah, he's played it. This is the deck I've seen him play most in recent months, aside from he's played some Storm.
Yeah, so he's got... I was talking to him about this before.
I so would have attacked.
We started tonight. Oh, yeah. Send the message, right?
Right.
He's got 3 combos he can do with this Saheeli Infect deck.
Dun Grove Elder.
Oh, yeah.
2 and a green, hexproof, power and toughness is equal to the number of forests you have in play.
And that's going to go ahead and get remanded there.
Yeah. Ryan is now the villain.
Dun Grove Elder. Is that the one whose power and toughness are equal to the number of forests?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of... Oh, Heartwood Storyteller was the other one I was thinking of.
Here, blah, blah, blah. It's on here somewhere.
You're going right by it?
But yeah, I played with that guy in Standard. That guy was sweet. Is sweet.
Right. Oh, he's similar to Dauntless Dowerback, whose power and toughness are equal to the number of force and Treefolk you have in place.
Right.
So he can be a big boy.
Let me get caught up on these life totals.
Yep. So Ryan's got 3 combos that are all instant kill combos, which are pretty sweet. And I don't know what that card is. Oh, okay. That was Ryan's card. Okay. That is Liquid Metal Coating?
That is Liquid Metal Coating.
Yeah.
It's part of the Saheeli combo.
Right, so he has the one combo where he can mill you instantaneously with Liquid Metal Coating. He has the other combo where he can kill you instantaneously with a Blight Steel Colossus, which is also pretty sweet.
So that is Leaf Crown Elder, which is 2 green for a 3/5 with Kinship. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may look at the top card of your library. If it shares a creature type with Leaf Crown Elder, you may reveal it. If you do, you may play that card without paying its mana cost.
Yeah, pretty good.
So kind of like a Tribal Chandra activation? Sort of?
Yeah, except you still have to pay for the card you cast with Chandra.
Yeah.
So this is like just,
Well, depending on which Chandra.
Yeah, true. I'm thinking of...
The core set one you had to pay for.
Well, and Torture Defiance.
Yeah, so both of them you have to pay for.
So, she's got that counter on there, just reminding herself to do her kinship activation.
That Dungrove Elder be a 4/4 right now. Brian would have remanded it.
Yeah.
Here it is!
Yeah, there's another one.
Oh, here we go! That thing has hexproof. And
Ryan is cracking a fetch. He might have another remand in hand.
He's got to counter it because Dungrove Elder is really strong against his deck.
Yep.
I mean, it has hexproof. It doesn't die to like the Kozilek's Return type cards.
Right. Yeah. And it'll get really big and really out of hand real quick.
Oh yeah.
But Ryan's got 2 combo pieces out towards his 3-card combo to infinitely mill his opponent.
Oh, yeah.
So he could do that. He could also eventually try to work Saheeli up to Ultimator.
What does her ultimate do again?
You get to search for up to 3 artifacts and put them onto the battlefield.
Yeah.
And then they get sacrificed at the end of the turn. So what he does with that is he gets a Blightsteel Colossus and Lightning Greaves.
Right.
And then something else or whatever. And slaps the Greaves on the Blightsteel Colossus. And
nice.
Attacks you.
Very nice.
Yeah. So it's pretty
good.
It's super spicy.
Good. So good that tech might have came from aliens.
Yeah, and with the liquid metal coating, there's an artifact, I can't remember the name of it, but it's anytime an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, target opponent puts the top card of their library into the graveyard.
Is it not just Alter the Brood?
Yes.
That's
Alter
just permanent, right?
Yeah. It just happens, and then he'll slap the liquid metal coating on Saheeli, turn her into an artifact, have her copy herself.
Come on, Dungrove Elder, get there this time! I don't think Ryan can counter it.
No, but all he needs is Alter the Brood, and he can just win here.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a Dungrove Elder in play.
No, he does not. And Dungrove Elder is sweet.
Yep.
But let us not forget that Doran.
Oh, yeah. We haven't even seen a Doran. By the way,
Big
FYI,
butts.
Doran the Siege Tower is in this deck.
Doran the Lord.
All right, here's
Big Booties.
here's Opt. I thought that looked like an artifact.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Alter the Brood.
There's Alter the Brood.
But there's no Saheeli.
Does he have a Saheeli in hand?
No, the Saheeli he
Okay.
he doesn't have another one.
There's Lightning Greaves. Gonna make her mill.
Yep. So she's
What do
going
we
to turn
get?
over Murmuring Boss.
Murmuring Bausk.
One of my favorite lands.
Great land.
Isley Forest is fetchable off of green fetches.
It is. What gives you 3 colors of mana.
Yep.
For the low cost of 1 life.
And it will enter the battlefield tapped unless you reveal a
Treefolk.
Yes. So it is perfect for the Treefolk Tribal Doran the Siege Tower deck.
There is another.
That's a Leaf Crowned
I'm
Elder.
gonna get it. Oh,
I just said it.
I was looking at the list trying to find it.
Yeah, right there, boom. The old Leaf Crown Elder.
So now she's gonna get 2 kinship activations. Oh wait, what happened to the other one? Is that what she revealed with her kinship?
I guess so.
Is there some confusion?
Perhaps.
Oh, okay,
Ryan's just reading it. Look away from the screen for 1 second and.
Yep. Okay. So they're going over the fact that she'll get 2 kinship activations.
Yeah. So he's probably just explaining like how she has to stack the 2 triggers or something.
Well, it's kind of like if you attack with 2 Goblin Guides and the top card's not land, then just nothing happens.
Essentially, both triggers resolve, but nothing. Essentially, nothing.
Well, if the first trigger reveals a Treefolk and she casts it, then the second
she'll
trigger
get another
will
one.
Get another chance to find something else.
Right.
And that could get out of hand real quick.
And you are so right about that. Ryan's down to 8. I'm so excited. I can't keep up with life. Oh my god. Can't keep up with these life totals. All right, so Ryan's at 8. And he's just scooping them up. All right, so Treefolk knocking down Saheeli in game number 1. Ashley is up 1 game over Ryan with Tribal Treefolk versus the old Saheeli Infect.
Yep.
So
and we saw this in round 1, even though it wasn't on stream. I still got to spectate the match when Ryan played against Brady Hogue. And Brady Hogue has a brew of his own. It's
which we will try to feature next round.
Yeah, it's a fun deck. It's kind of like a mono green
stompy-ish.
Yeah. And it's definitely Saheeli. The Saheeli combo deck definitely has a hard time dealing with big creatures,
especially
that
go
come
wide.
Down early.
Yeah, and then go wide and
so. We'll see. He almost had the combo. If he had hung on to that Saheeli for 1 more turn, he would have had it. But
and almost everything in Ashley's deck does not die to Pyroclasm.
Oh no,
which is
not at all.
Which is going to matter. Even the Treefolk Harbinger, who is a 0/3, does not die to Pyroclasm.
No. So, you big beefy butts on the Treefolk.
So we're gonna talk about take a minute to take about some of the other cards in her deck. We got to thumb through it. There's Dor in the Siege Tower.
Yep,
who is
essentially a 5/5 for 3,
yep,
really.
he's black,
functionally.
black, green, white. Each creature assigns combat damage equal to their toughness. He's a 0/5, so he's a 3-mana 5/5.
Yeah.
Dungrove Elder, we've seen Heartwood Storyteller. That is 1 green for a 2/3 that says whenever a player plays a non-creature spell, each of that player's opponents may draw a card. And since her deck plays almost none or 0,
Lignify.
Lignify is probably the one.
Lignify.
That means with the Storyteller in play, every time Ryan bolts something, casts Serum Vision, casts Op, she's going to draw a card. Here's Altar of the Brood for Ryan on the play.
Probably one of the best value card draw in green.
Yeah.
If you think about it. I mean, they've got a few things, but like, Glimpse of Nature's banned.
Ooh, how much do you think Heartwood Storyteller is?
Money-wise?
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking at it, so I can't.
I would not have guessed $11.
That's for
Commander, yeah, I know.
That's for 2, though. I think they're like.
No, these are per. I
no,
thought.
I don't.
Oh
No.
They can't be. There's no way. Yeah,
No.
Nah.
Yeah,
well, that's silly. Why would
it's
they?
like, it's like 5.5.
Why would they do it that way?
They're telling you because that's the total value if you were going to build that deck. They go down that.
But the totals on.
Ryan's
the
having a
bottom.
hard time figuring out MTG Goldfish and how that works.
Yeah,
Anyways,
just seems a confusing way to do it.
we're getting back into the match. It looks like they shuffled up quick, man. They
Yeah,
did
so
that quick.
Bird, so Alter the Brood for Ryan, Bird for Ashley,
Yep.
and now he
Ryan
has
also
suspended
has
his
a
Ancestral
suspended
Vision.
Ancestral Visions.
Yep. That bird is flying
What do you
far
think we're
west.
going to get in
or
Ancestral
east.
Recall in Iconic Masters? You think they're going to do the whole Power 9?
No. Those cards are on the restricted or reserve list.
Yeah, but isn't is Mana Drain not
Wait,
one of the
what set are we talking about?
Iconic Masters?
Iconic Masters has been completely spoiled.
Oh, it has?
Yes, and Mana Drain is not a reserve list card.
Oh man, I'm so out of the loop.
Yeah.
When did that get all spoiled?
That weekend, they spoiled the whole set.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to check that out. See, I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I'm talking about it.
that set is straight fire. And speaking of straight fire, here's Treefolk Harbinger.
I am definitely going to go home tonight and look up the spoilers for that whole set. Probably lose my mind.
It's pretty sweet.
Probably start figuring out.
And we are taking
Or
pre-orders.
scrap the money together to buy like 5 boxes.
We are taking pre-orders for Iconic Masters.
I'll tell you what though, I'm still
Abrupt
the
Decay is another
most
non-creature spell.
excited about
Unstable.
Unstable.
Oh, yeah,
and
me too.
those, no border.
I wanna-
basics.
Those are nice.
They are nice.
I want to draft Unstable like every day.
Some people hate on the unsets, but like you gotta appreciate the comedic value. of the
Yeah,
set.
they're
You know?
fun. I had an Uncube for a long
Oh,
time.
that'd be silly.
Yeah.
One of the first Magic cards I ever purchased. They had this little tiny store in my hometown called the Dugout. They sold mostly
Baseball cards.
but they had a bunch of Magic cards, and they had a big box, that huge box, and you could get 60 cards for $1.
Nice.
But they were all garbage
Yeah.
cards. But there was a lot of cards from Unglued in there, because this is a long time ago. This is before Unhinged was even a thing. But they had a lot of unglued cards in there, and at the time, I was new to Magic. I was only like 12 or 13 years old. I did not know that there was a joke set in Magic. And I pulled the card out of the box, and it was Heirloom Wrangler, I think it was.
That's the Minotaur and the
one
jeans.
with denim.
Yeah,
walk.
yeah.
Yep. And I was looking at it, and I was like, "Is this real?
Is this a real card? Excuse me, Mr. Baseball Man. Can I play
Yeah.
this in my deck? I have a Homelands Minotaur deck. Can I play this?
Yeah, denim walk. What an ability! And then I caught on pretty quick that there was a whole bunch of cards. There was a whole set of joke cards, and man,
Boom. Here's Leaf Crown
was I
Elder.
in love. Yeah, more Leaf Crown Elders.
Go LCE. All right, so here's Saheeli. Although he doesn't really want to play Saheeli on this board. Probably wants to play the Liquid Metal Coating and then play the Saheeli last.
Right. Yeah.
And I think he might have just scried a Liquid Metal Coating to the top.
can't tell. He's got Opt in hand. I can see that.
And he's about to
He's got
scry
Saheeli.
off of this temple, and he's just keeping it on top.
So he likes what he sees. He might get the combo off.
Yeah, so we could have a turn 6 combo here.
That'd be exciting.
Yeah. Although the Leaf Crown Elder is going to hit pretty hard.
It'll hit for
3.
Well, there you go.
A
There's
Dungrove
another
Elder.
off of the kinship.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah.
That card's really good.
I mean, yeah. Treefolk are sweet.
Yeah, they are. They're very hardy.
Yeah.
Watch out, Saruman.
They're beefy. You know, they might be poised to make a combat in the Death Shadow era. We've got a lot of... They really swamp up the ground with these big bodies here.
If Ryan loses to this, I'm going to call him Isengard for the rest of the night. And I want to do that. Go, Ashley.
Oh, well, so we know who Ryan
I can't help it. This deck is really sweet.
This deck is sweet. We've got 2 really sweet decks. Personally, I'm not invested in who wins, but I would love to see Ryan's deck combo off at least once. Because
I want to...
There's some silliness.
I'd like to see a game 3. Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Because then that's 3 games we get to see Treefolk play.
Yeah.
All right, so here's 5 mana. This is Timberwatch guy.
Timber Protector.
He
At
is
the bottom there.
Yeah, so he is 4 and a green for a 4/6. Other Treefolk creatures you control get +1/+1. Other Treefolk and Force you control are indestructible. So all of those creatures are now indestructible.
Yeah.
I don't know about that game 3 guy.
That's what I call a true tribal lord.
That is...
and you can
Woo!
suck on that, merfolk. Island Walk is cool.
Somebody get Tyler over here. Okay, so it was the liquid metal coating. So Ryan does have the combo on his next turn. He's at 13.
1, 2,
Can she
3,
kill him?
4.
I have not been keeping up with the live totals.
I think she
sorry.
definitely can, unless he has a blocker to put down there.
He's
Timber Protector's what, a 5 something?
He is Timberwatch Protector's a 4/6.
So you've got 4, 5,
8,
and 4.
So
That's
11.
Exactly.
All right, so
it's exactly lethal right now.
Leaf Crown Elder is 3 power.
Oh no, wait, yeah. Well, Treefolk Harbinger is also a 1/1, so she has.
Oh, and here's a Dungrove Elder that doesn't get to attack though.
No, but she has 14 power, assuming that
this
she
is 4.
doesn't.
So this is 4. That's 8.
That's 5.
This is 11. No, there's only
Murmuring
4
Bosk is a forest. Yeah, it gets
so that's
1/+1.
4. No, it's a star. So it's a 4/4.
No, but it gets buffed by.
I forgot about Timberwatch. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah. So she's got like 14 power, assuming she doesn't drop a forest again, which I don't think she doesn't look like she has forest in hand. But
so, yeah, that's 4, that's 5, that's 9. Oh yeah.
Yep.
There's a bird.
There's some birds.
Why not?
Yeah.
Beast Within and.
Oh, Beast Within.
And then she has the 3 mana Treefolk from Lorwyn in her hand that I don't remember what it does. I don't think it's on the list we're looking at. The list we're looking at has a Rashi the Sky Asunder in it.
Yeah.
All right, so attack.
You would think that more Treefolk would have reach or something.
So did she not attack? She didn't attack with Timberwatch.
I wonder why.
She didn't attack with it because he was dead, right?
Oh, she definitely had lethal on board.
And he has no blockers.
Maybe she was worried that he had something in hand to deal with it. I mean, bluffing can be a part of this game.
Yeah.
There goes.
I don't know.
There goes an abrupt decay into the graveyard from. What? An activation off of Alter the Brood?
I guess so. Yeah, because he fetched. Ryan fetched, so that activated Alter the Brood and milled over the.
Oh, because of liquid metal coating, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, is liquid metal coating all your permanents or artifacts?
Battle Wand Oak, yes. That's the one I was thinking of, Matt. Yes.
Yeah. Is that what liquid metal coating does?
Liquid metal.
All your permanents and artifacts?
It turns 8. You tap it and turn a permanent. into an artifact.
Okay. Well, there's Saheeli gonna. Wow.
Oh, so she's gonna Beast Within in response to the liquid metal coating activation. I think that might do it.
Unless he's got a remand in hand,
or a mana leak or anything. And he's looking.
Okay, looks like there's some confusion about Ryan just wants to verify the order of the stack here.
It looks pretty clear to me. He activated liquid metal coating targeting Saheeli, and she Beast Within's in response.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it. So Ashley will, or not, I don't know. It looks like he's scooping up. All right, we're just gonna hold up and see what's going on.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
They will call for a judge if they need it. I have complete faith in Ryan and that he would do that.
Right.
But I think, considering that his lands are scooped up and they were upside down on the table, I think we're done here.
Maybe Ryan's just explaining to her
how the combo works.
The combo would have worked.
Yeah, that's pretty likely, I would imagine. I'm just gonna hang out and look at these sweet down grab others. All right, so that's it. Ashley Wolfe defeats Ryan Wolfe 2-0.
Wait, are we sure?
No,
we're not.
We're not sure
because she might have just scooped to the infinite combo.
Does Beast Within break? It breaks it up, right?
It depends on when she was trying to cast it, depending on who was holding priority, which is what seems unclear.
Well, yeah, but
let's just hold up. We don't want a repeat of the West Virginia States
those TCG playing files. We're like, Tom Medvec has won. No, he hasn't, guys. What?
Yeah. Well, when you're the first one to scoop, typically
that's how it works.
That means that you're the one conceding, but
who are we to assume?
Right. Do you want me to go down and double check?
It looks like
it looks like they're done.
Okay,
I don't think he'd be explaining.
No, I'm calling it here. Ashley Wolfe has defeated Ryan Wolfe 2-0 with Obs on Treefolk over Saheeli Infect, and Ryan is now Isengard.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Well, why not just call him Saruman? That makes more sense. Isengard's a place.
Oh, how about we go downstairs and ask him if he prefers to be called Saruman or Isengard?
He's probably gonna not participate in that discussion.
Oh, he loves it. He'd be fine. All right, well, we'll be back with our fourth and final round feature match. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit.
Yes, stay tuned, guys.